Hi, Cameron Partridge, trans-Episcopal, and it's been an absolutely incredible convention for trans folks and our family, friends, allies. It's obviously DO02 and DO19 both passed, and DO22 is still due to be finally passed. That was the bullying one. But I have to say, it's just been an incredible time of relational building and deepening for those of us in trans-Episcopal. We have been so impressed by the witness that's been born in the hearings by folks we didn't even know. We've had wonderful encounters, conversations in the events planned by Integrity in the Chicago consultation. It's just been a really beautiful convention for us. We also we held a Eucharist after Integrity's Eucharist, and oh my goodness, Integrity's Eucharist was incredible. What an honor it was to be serving alongside Mary Glasspool and Bishop Gene Robinson, and of course Mary Glasspool's a bishop too, and Carolyn Woodall. It was an incredible experience to be up there serving with them. To hear Gene Robinson preach about trans folks and the deepening the deeper theological and just relational work that we have done and are doing and will be doing, invited by our votes. That was an incredible thing to hear. In Trans-Episcopal, we had a Eucharist, a small gathering, probably about 40 or so people, the following evening, and one of our members had been considering baptism before he came here, and he decided that this would be a perfect time for him to do that, so we got to do a baptism as part of that, and that was an incredible honor for me to get to baptize him, and I think for the community to embrace him in that way. Not something I expected to happen, and wow. I guess the final thing I would say is just how the witness that was born in the testimony, both in the bishops and in the House of Deputies, just really knocked us off our seats in the positivity. And it wasn't just that it was supportive, it's that it was deep, and it was considered, and it was thoughtful. And it invites us into further reflection, not simply about trans people, but about how these debates about who we are as a church are connected to other debates we're already having, conversations we're having about structure, about budget. All that is about who are we as a church? How do we grow into the identity that God's calling us to grow into? And we've been doing that for a long time, and I think all of these matters of inclusion are connected to those larger questions. And so it was a real honor to be part of a gathering that really, to my mind, they were integrated into them. They were all part of one another. So I look forward to continuing in the conversation about who we are as a church and to growing into the incredible church that I think we can be.